Hi there. My name is Charles West. I am the president and CEO of Divine Spark Enterprises. And today I am joined by a wonderful gentleman, Anurag. We've just recently finished a customized HypnoCoaching package together, and he was gracious enough to join me today to share his experience. And so, Anurag, I invite you to just share with our friends what your experience of the coaching, of the RTT was like, and whatever else you feel like you might like to share.
All right, thank you, Charles. Thanks for having me. First of all, it's my pleasure to be able to give this testimonial since your coaching really helped me. So I came to you kind of stuck in two arenas, the professional and the spiritual. And I was looking for a way out, and couple of things really helped me. First was just you being there, just the story that you have. It's very powerful, is truly admirable, and it's truly inspiring. Also, in the first session, you're telling me about your 9/11 story. So it's very relatable. And first of all, was very happy to see another man out there and having overcome it and now trying to help others. So that was very inspiring and helpful for me.
Wonderful. So we did the combination of the coaching with the RTT hypnotherapy. Had you had any experience with hypnotherapy before?
I did not, in fact, but I have some friends who have gone through it. They, I think, initially just went for just the RTD sessions, but I feel this process was better, and I went with your recommendation, Charles. There, that just the RTD session is not enough. You need really, it's almost like a ramp. You want to start crawling, and you start basically running, then you jump to the RTT, and then the one right after that one is almost like a debriefing session, and like, how did you do? I think the leading up to it was equally useful as the RTT session itself, in just kind of putting structure around it, seeing where my blind spots were, seeing what you were seeing, basically where I was getting stuck, and you need a way out of that maze. And I think those sessions help channel the energy, bring about the right kind of structure. Charles asked the right kind of questions to get you to the point where you are enough of my vulnerability is out there for, like, for Charles to start pulling the threads and say, okay, let's see where this rabbit hole leads us now. And that's what the RTT session was.
What else have you noticed?
You've given me enough tools, right? So some of the things I continue to do, obviously the RTT sessions I continue to listen to whenever I get the time, or when I'm going to sleep, that I just put it on in the background, and that helps. It's like reaffirmations. So having those things that I agreed to, or having those insights that I had in the RTT session, which was kind of encoded in those messages that I have access to now as audio recordings, I could basically just play it anytime. That's helpful. And yes, I feel there's a certain level of comfort and seeing a role model out there as another man who struggled with it, has overcome it, and kind of willing to listen. Subconscious, those barriers are kind of lower, the walls are lower. I feel it would be very helpful to others as well, having that similar experience.
Wonderful. Well, Anurag, I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.